It is also perhaps the single greatest opportunity you will ever have to grow your business. It's a really interesting time, and I think how you handle your business over the next 6 months or so will have a material impact on your success over the next 6 years. Why is this such a critical time? Well, we're seeing an unprecedented, truly unprecedented shift in market share. Let me show you what I mean by this. 54% of consumers have purchased from a business for the very first time since the pandemic. Bought something from somebody they'd never bought anything from before. And 89% of those consumers plan to stay with this new provider. What this means is that your customers and my customers, all of our customers, are actively seeking alternatives now. Take a second and think about the most successful, interesting, awesome content that you know about. I would almost guarantee that the vast majority of the content that you truly love, the content that you remember right now when I ask you to do so, that content got on your radar because somebody told you about it, online or offline. Increasingly, people, real people, your customers, your prospective customers, people decide what content wins, not Google, not Facebook, not YouTube, not anybody else. And this means that today, the audience is the new algorithm. The audience is the new algorithm. So the question isn't, how can I make more content? Or how can I make better content? I think the only question that really matters now is, how can I make content that my audience will talk about? I call this, and I hope you will as well, courageous content. Courageous content. It takes courage, real courage, to do it different, to not adhere to best practices, and to rip up your existing content marketing playbook and start anew. It's hard, right? Because most of us, and the research bears this out, most of us are having some success with content marketing, right? It's not an abject failure by any stretch of the imagination. And so it takes real courage, it takes guts and moxie to stop what you're doing in an effort to get to a whole new level.